Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and in this video we're going to show you how to play Most Anything That You Want by Iron Butterfly. This is going to be a several part series. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim, and now let's get started here. Alright, so we're going to take a part one of our video from the intro all the way to the first guitar solo. Alright, here we go. So we're going to go to start off with. So that's 5 on the B, 6, 7, G, 8, 5, B, so then 7, G, and then 7, D, 5, D. So now I'll make an A form C bar chord 4 times, and then, and what is that lick? That's 3 to the 5 on the A, double 3 on the D, 5 on the A, 3 on the D. So now we have a couple different endings that you're going to see a lot. So we have, so that I'm going to put my first finger on the 6th fret of the B, the third finger's on the 8th fret of the B, 6th fret of the high E rather, and third finger's on the 8th fret of the B. Now when I do that, I'll go, I might play them together, but I usually try to get like a muted sound. You don't kind of hear the whole thing. And then I'll go up 2 frets, so now I have 8 on the high E, 10 on the B, and then back down, the whole thing back down. So we'll call that lick A. Now lick B will be going from this, which would be the 8 on the high E and 10 on the B, to 10 to 6, rather 6 on the high E with the same shape. So that's lick B. Alright, so lick A is, lick B is. Alright, so in the intro, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Lick A. Again. Lick B. We have a lick A coming up. Don't play that sloppy. Try it again. So. That was lick A, of course, and one more A. And now your verse, right? And your verse will go for, I'll go from a C to a B flat. Now on the B flat, I just play the middle strings here, personally, which is the D, G, and B strings. All right, so we'll go C, 4, and then B flat 4 times. So we have here it is again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2 on the B flat, and then C. Now your A lick, and then again C, B flat, C. Now your B lick. All right, now we have we go. I'll show you what it is. Then we'll actually let's play it here. So we'll do it slowly. So we have. All right, there's a lot there, and so we have we're going to make this style of chord here. All right, so what is that? So that's my third finger's on the 7th fret of the D. First finger's flat on the G, B, and E, and second finger's on the 6th fret of the B. Right, so that's my partial bar chord. It's going to be a partial F chord. So I'm going to pick from this D string, G string, B string, G string. So now you can slide it up. So we have, actually we're not sliding it up that time. The very first time we have this weird version of a G7 here. So that's going to be my first finger's on the 5th fret of the D, third finger's on the 7th fret of the G, second finger's on the 6th fret of the B, pinky's on the 7th fret of the high E. All right, so we had, and when we do this, I'll pick from the D string, G string, high E string to the B. So then I'll make a partial A minor bar chord. So third finger's on the 7th fret of the D, and first finger is flat over the G, B, and E on the 5th fret, and the picking pattern will be string-wise D, G, high E, B, G, high E, B, G, high E. So then we'll do the same thing over a partial B flat. So partial B flat will be the third finger's on the 8th fret of the D, second finger's on the 7th fret of the G, first finger's flat on the 6th fret of the B and high E. And we'll do the same picking pattern. So we have, from the A minor, we have and then back to the A minor. Now we have, I'm going to make a D chord, move it all the way up to the 5th fret here. So, I mean, you can keep that shape that we had before, but for some reason I like to change the shape to only get the partial of it. So that's going to be 5G. So remember, I took the D chord and slid up to the 5th fret here. So we have the 5G, 6B, 5E, and 6B. So we have, then slide it up a whole step. So, and that was the 7 on the high E, 8 on the B, 7 on the G, 7 on the high E. So back to our favorite A minor, and then to the B flat. And now this chord that we did before, right? Remember this chord? Remember we had that? I'm going to move it up here. Right? Move it up 2 frets, that will go. So that's 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 8 on the B, 7 on the high E. Alright, so there's a lot there. Let's try to do it slow and make sure it's moderately accurate. So now this time, we're into our next verse. We'll go C. Right, now before we went straight into the B flat. This time we're going to do we'll do that lick. So we'll go, this is the second verse, of course. So we have 1, 2, 3, and a lick. And now an A lick. And do it again. And now another A lick. Now this time we're going to go C to B flat, and then back to C's. So this time it's almost a half an A. So we'll go right. So let's try that whole thing again right there. So this is the second verse. So we have all right, now we have we'll do this shape again and go. Let's try that one more time. So we have that was it. Let's try that one more time. That little A minor thing is tricky. So we have right. So let's talk about that. So that's right. Okay, so we have we'll do this shape again, and now we have 7D, 5G, and then high E, 5th fret, 6th fret B, and then 5th fret G. So 7D, 5G, 5 high E, 6B, 5G. So, and then the that we did before. So that's 7, right? That was the we're on the 7th fret here. So 7 high E, 8B, 7G, 7 high E. So we had our old A minor friend, B flat, now what is that? So that was this shape here. How would I describe it? It's almost like an F major 7 slid up here. Alright, so we have the third fingers on the 10th fret of the D, and second fingers on the 9th fret of the G, pinkies on the 10th fret of the B, and first fingers on the 8th fret of the high E. So picking wise, I'll go 10D, 9G, 10B, 9G, 8 high E, and 10B. So, right, and that will, of course, will come after the B flat. So, all right, now our final thing here we have. So this time, instead of starting from this shape, I'll start with the D shape. Remember, moved up here. So that's 5 on the G, 6 on the B, 5 on the high E, 6 on the B, 5 on the G. So, and then move it up 2 frets that we did before. So high E, 7th fret, 8B, 7G, high E. So we had, now we have, so that's a little different there. And that's the, we have that same partial A minor shape. So we have 7 on the D, 5 on the G, and then 5 on the high E, 5 on the B, 5 on the G. So let's try it again. And then that shape again that we did there, and now we're playing it up. 8 on the high E, 10 on the B, 9 on the G, and 10 on the D. So we have, and then our B flat, that we did before. Let's try that again. So we have, actually that's a slight difference. And then, so what was that? So the B flat's slightly different this time. So that's 8 on the D. So 8 on the D, 7 on the G, 6 on the high E, 6 on the B, 7 on the G, and then 6 on the high E, 6 on the B. So, and then, so that's 7 on the D. So remember, it was this shape, right? That partial shape. We moved up here. So we have 9 on the D, 7 on the G, 9 on the D, and then 8 on the B. So that whole last section was that's right. And then it goes into the guitar solo, which we'll do on our next video, part 2. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Leave me a thumbs up in the comment that you did. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And we'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim, over and out.